Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another first reviews reaction video with your big boy buddy Gore, and I'm here to take a look at the first reviews for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which of course comes out this Friday, Thursday if you're naughty. I'm naughty. I don't know if I'm seeing it on Thursday, honestly. Well, you know what? I'll let the reviews decide if I see it on Thursday. I'll let the reviews decide. Be good, or I'm not seeing you on Thursday. Oh shit, now Ant-Man's scared. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I think the trailers have been pretty damn solid. They got MODOK in it. Kang looks really cool. Jonathan Majors looks awesome. I love Ant-Man as a character. I think Paul Rudd is great as Scott Lang. I really loved the first movie, though. It was a lot of fun. I could watch that movie over and over again and never get bored of it. I really enjoyed that movie. Second one, not so much, but still not bad. It's good. So I'm hoping this one is more like the first one, but it seems like it's gonna be way more dramatic. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But Kang looks like he's gonna be pretty good though. That's what I kept reading for every reaction for the movie when the movie screened last week. Like, yeah, the movie's weird, but Kang's awesome. Jonathan Majors is awesome. I'm like, all right, cool. At least he's good. Good actor is good. Surprising. Anyway, good actor is good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what. I'm just gonna say the norm. Like for Ant-Man, I think most scores are around like 70-80%, right? I'll just say I don't know. I'll just say 80%. I have no idea. That's probably where it's gonna be around there. But let's take a look. Oh, my mouse fell asleep. I've been sitting here for a long time. All right, let's go. Oh, okay. It's Marvel, Star Wars, and Kang rules. Okay, well that sounds good to me. Worst rom-coms. Let's go check that out. Okay, all right, here it is. There it is. Wait. Oh yeah, that Winnie the Pooh movie too. Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh wait, it's right there actually. Whatever. All right, let's go. Wait, what? Oh no! What? What the fuck? Wait. The fucking Rotten Tomatoes was like, it's like Star Wars and Kang rules. 55%? I guess it is like Star Wars nowadays. Fucking every Star Wars movie gets rotten now. No, it's only one. What the fuck? I was not expecting that. What the fuck? And it only has a 6 out of 10 average rating? Holy shit. Is that... Oh no, Eternals also got rotten reviews. That's Marvel's second Rotten Tomatoes score movie. Right? I don't think I can't think. Yeah, I think even like the lowest one was I think Thor 2 before that. Ooh, god damn! I was expecting this one to be better than most of Phase 4, but it's gotten worse reviews than most of Phase 4. God, all right, Jesus. All right, let's see. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania mostly lacks the spark of fun that elevated earlier adventures, but Jonathan Majors' Kang is a thrilling villain posed to alter the course of the MCU. Okay, so he seems good. He got a shout out, so that's nice. Good lord. Hold on. That's right, I forgot the guy who wrote this is one of the Rick and Morty writers. I wouldn't know that name anywhere. Oh. I forgot Bill Murray's in it. Shit, I totally forgot he's in it. Which is funny because I think they show him in every fucking TV spot at this point. Here, I'm just gonna turn this off because this is nope, not this. No, not this. Right here? Yeah, there you go. Turn off the lights. Feels good on my brain. I know it probably makes it hard for everybody else to see it, but fucking, I can't stare at a fucking white screen the entire time, especially on this 32-inch monitor. Mostly exists as connective tissue between different eras of the MCU, displaying embarrassingly little interest in its own main characters. Oh no! If Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is a portent of the franchise's future, Marvel's in real trouble. I've been saying that since the beginning of Phase 4, but alright. Majors is an absolute force with the stillness he brings to Kang. There's a menacing quality bubbling underneath the surface. Okay. Or under the surface, whatever. Or under the surface. Does that make sense too? I don't know. Anyway, Quantumania is a lot of fun and is the most sci-fi heavy movie in the MCU. Felt like a blend of Marvel and Star Wars and Why would you reference Strange World? The world is gorgeous to see on screen. Majors is captivating as Kang. Okay, cool. Quantumania is somehow heavy without feeling substantial, almost desperate in its dourness. Even That's what Ant-Man needed, dourness. Even scattered with occasional wisecracks, it makes Eternals feel positively breezy by comparison. Why the fuck would you ever do that to Ant-Man? What the fuck, dude? I remember a video I watched. Was it? No, it was Red Letter Media. It was Avengers. No, was it Ant-Man? No, it was Batman v Superman. It was their Batman v Superman review, and they made a joke about, oh, I would love to see Zack Snyder's Ant-Man, and it was like, Ant-Man, do you bleed tiny blood? That's one of my favorite quotes from them. And I guess it became true. Now it's dour and fucking dark and morose like a fucking Zack Snyder movie. Great. There you go. We go full fucking circle here. An ultra generica and aggressively mediocre film that is intermediately elevated by the charm and charisma of its cast. Why would you do that? Way too much of the film feels like they took the story they wanted to tell and then amped it up to be bigger. I actually love many of the ideas for places and characters, but it was all just too much, distracting from the core story. This is one of the shortest MCU movies, right? Most of them are like 215, 220, 230. In runtime. I think this one's like barely 2 hours. The third installment is the busiest movie of this Marvel trilogy with tons of distracting CGI environments. And I have a feeling the CGI is not going to be very good. Thankfully, Paul Rudd carries the movie as the heart of the story, but Michelle Pfeiffer and Jonathan Majors steal the show. I mean, Paul Rudd's great, so I watch anything with Paul Rudd, honestly. But I'm glad to hear Michelle Pfeiffer's good, though. She didn't really have a lot to do in the last movie. I mean, she doesn't show up until a little bit later, to be fair, but whatever. Jonathan Majors, of course, is great. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania works on one key level, establishing Kang the Conqueror as a truly formidable and worthy villain, yet with its plunge into inner space, Ant-Man comes up short in almost every other way that matters. Great. Visually dazzling, but overstuffed, meandering, clunky, and tonally uneven. Majors is certainly chilling and captivating, but Kang seems like a mismatched foe for a standalone Ant-Man film, right? And the result is a Quantumania that is trying to be too many things. I was thinking that too. Like, why, if your big villain in the first fucking movie he's gonna be in an Ant-Man movie? Ant-Man should be like fighting like even in the second movie they got that right. It was just like some fucking, I mean, Ghost was like, but Ghost was still like she goes invisible. What the fuck? Because she goes into the quantum realm or some shit, right? Or her appearance at least does, or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. But like even Walton Goggins' character, anybody remember him? He's just like some crime guy. Hey, I'm crime guy. He should have just said that. I think didn't he have like a thick like country accent? So he had like an accent. I can't remember what it was. I love Walton Goggins too, and I was happy to see him in something big. There was a time for like about a year where he was in everything. And now I feel like it's been like 3 or 4 years since I've seen him in a movie. Like he was in that Tomb Raider movie that same year, I think. Anyway, Quantumania as a whole is a solid third movie in Scott's franchise and a nod to relationships and science, and brings us a fresh take on his daughter, Cassie. Like a fresh take on his daughter. Why? Because she's a genius now? Like, I haven't seen anything in the trailer that would make me think that, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I've only seen trailers. You think if she was a big part of the movie, they would have shown her a little bit more in the trailers, as they've shown clips too, but like I don't know. If it weren't for Jonathan Majors' performance as Kang, this movie would be a complete fail. The humor is inconsistent. The visuals, while weird and partially engaging, are ugly, and if not for Paul Rudd's amicable charm and the 1-2 punch of Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror, the MCU would be in desperate need of some oxygen. So the MCU and Kevin Feige, however you pronounce it, Fazuzi, it's a Fagazi, it's a Faguzi, it's fairy dust. Shout out if you get that reference. They should be thanking, or he should be thanking, I guess MCU and not Paul Feige, Kevin Feige, Fazuzi, Kevin Fazuzi, should be thanking its actors, because it seems like that's the one thing that's getting some of these movies by their weak writing. What a chore this so-called entertainment is. Peyton Reed and screenwriter Jeff Loveness seem to have gotten the tone just right this time around. Really? What do you mean? Like the other movies didn't? I feel like Ant-Man should just be goofy. Huh? It's fucking Ant-Man. Oh, here's Lee. Oh yeah, drum dums. Quantumania starts phase 5 off with a mixed bag, sporting a tour de force villain in Kang, who is smothered by a VFX mess, a sluggish plot, and way too many painfully weird characters. You mean like Kang? I mean not Kang. MODOK? Come on. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania hits right in the center of recent Marvel content. Oh no. It's adventurous and energetic and probably fucking messes up the canon and probably fucks up everything. And the CG, I mean, the writing is terrible and the CG is meh. Another 2 hour blast from Marvel's inexhaustible multicolored CG gunshots. Gunshots? I don't know. Oh, there's more reviews, I guess. All right, let's go back. Let's refresh. I'm surprised there's only a little over 100 reviews right now, considering it's been a few hours since the embargo lifted. I'm assuming there's probably more, but it's Absolute Forest. Still not say I heard that. There's probably more reviews, but Riddler. I was gonna say Riddler. There's something wrong with me today. I'm fucking everything up. Rotten Tomatoes is really bad when it comes to updating their site at a nice pace. I feel like MetaCritic does a way better job. And it hits right in the center. Okay, that viewers old enough to understand even rudimentary narratives deserve better than a handful of scatter laughs and a great deal of visual unpleasantness. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is a wild ride that will be more to some taste than others. Say that about fucking any movie. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was kind of middle of the road for me. Great. Positive, though. I don't... So, wait, how's the middle of the road? If it's mediocre, I guess a positive. I guess a mediocre could be a positive. Wait, oh, there's 2 Cinepals. Overall, for me, it was a visual spectacle, but I was slightly underwhelmed about things. Oh, this is, oh, I know who this is. This is a reaction channel. I didn't know his channel name was Cinepals. Dude, if it's this easy to write a review for Rotten Tomatoes, wait, is it their YouTube channel? It goes to, yeah. Yeah, I know this guy. Yeah. I didn't know his name was Cinepals. What the fuck? Wasn't it just his name? I could have sworn. That's why I know that name, because I thought it was his name. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm sure someone will tell me. Or no one's watching this part. Who gives a fuck? I could say anything. I could say something really offensive right now, and no one will ever know. Kang should have been white. No one's gonna hear it. I could say it finally. Some really. Oh, even Grace Randolph didn't love it. Actually, I feel like she's really weird when it comes to Marvel. I feel like sometimes she loves it when other people don't, and then sometimes she hates it when other people do. I don't know. Some really great stuff here, especially in the first half from Rudd, Pfeiffer, and Majors, but then the film totally falls apart, crushed under the weight of being asked to do too much for the franchise. It did make me want to buy Ant-Man's book. Okay, which is actually a real thing I saw. They actually made it into a real book, which I almost pre-ordered, but I was like, yeah, let me wait and see if this movie's good. I might still like it, who knows. Where the film falters, Jonathan Majors is there to lift it up with genuinely fantastic performance as Kang. The next great Marvel villain has arrived and somehow surpasses the hype. Okay, cool. Hey, every review that mentioned him said he's great. So, oh wow, 5 out of 5 right here. Look at that. That's definitely the highest review so far. Menacing Kang. Kang makes an outsized entrance proper. I mean, it sucks that the movie around him is not all that amazing, but hey, at least Kang is cool. That was the one thing they couldn't fuck up, really. So it seems like Jonathan Majors brought it, which is cool. It looks like he brought it in a major way. No one's watching this. Fuck you. Anyway, let's just real quick. That's not what I meant to do. That's my for people confused. That's my layout for full reactions for shows. That's what I meant to do. Look what I got. Let's go to Metacritic. Metacritic. Try not to look. Oh, I see Wanted. Oh no. Oh, 50. Jesus. No, Wanted Dead. I was actually looking forward to that game. Damn, I didn't think oh, there's a 9 out of 10. Oh, I was expecting just like a bunch of 7s and 6s. Obviously, it got lower than that if it's a 59. A lot of 5s, I assume. A couple 4s, maybe. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I was expecting, but I was hoping it would be like more on the level of like a Lollipop Chainsaw. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's here we go. Oh, that Ethereum game's good though. Hell yeah. Oh no, Blanca's only a 7? A 70? Oh man, that looked really good. I mean, 70 is still fine, but you know. Oh no, it's not as good as Magic Mike's Last Dance. No, Channing Tatum strutting his dick in front of Salma Hayek's face. It's not as good as that. Sorry, Paul Rudd. Should keep fucking doing Judd Apatow comedies. I don't know why I just realized that. Paul Rudd is in a lot of Judd Apatow movies. Rudd and Judd. How come they didn't just call themselves like the Rudd and Judd combo? It's probably because it's hard to say. Okay. Ooh, IGN gave it a 7. Oh, that means it's bad. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has just enough heart, humor, and excellent performances to make up for its more underdeveloped aspects. Well, I don't understand why they keep getting these people to write these movies. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't like someone else a Rick and oh yeah, there wasn't the guy that did Loki and the new Doctor Strange. Wasn't that also a Rick and Morty writer? Like he wrote like one episode and everybody said it's the Rick and Morty guy. I'm like he did one episode. Didn't he do the toilet one where it's like, which is a fine episode, but like really he did that one episode. He's like here you go, here's Doctor Strange and Loki. The fuck. Here, start our big fucking multiversal war. It's like what? Are they even gonna reference Loki at all? I doubt it. They, like Doctor Strange didn't reference it at all. Anyway, Jesus, good lord. Colored wall to wall with cheap looking CGI. The film looks like it was shot from inside the guts of a first generation iPhone. There's an aesthetic emptiness to it all that is soul crushing. Moments of wit and feeling that occasionally steal into the frames to feel like emotional outliers and a flat, inexpressive void. So too does Rudd get swallowed up by the consuming CGI insanity of his latest comic book extravaganza. As much ado about a lot of microscopic nothing. Okay, so there you go. Not great. That's sad. That blew my mind seeing that rotten. I really was expecting like 70 to 80%. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Bye.